Good evening. It's a pleasure to be with you here tonight to celebrate and recognize my husband, along with all the other inductees this evening. It comes with some satisfaction that this industry is recognizing what I have known for a very long time. John has a tireless dedication to Adams & Brooks, a respect for and deference to its employees, and a genuine care for service to the industry. But it should come as no surprise. He grew up in the industry and in Adams & Brooks and knows them both inside and out. And finally, not surprisingly, he follows the example and standards set so well by our mutual mentors, John and Tempe Brooks. Ladies and gentlemen, my husband, John Brooks, Jr.
Hi, everybody. Before I get into my formal remarks, just a quick note to my fellow inductees here tonight. Some of you I've known for a long, long time, and some of you I'm really looking forward to getting to know better. But with regards to all of you, being associated with you during this process has been a real pleasure. When I started thinking about what to say here tonight, I focused on what is it about our industry that we all know, maybe only instinctively, but never really talk about. And that line of thought got me thinking about some comments about the culture of the candy industry. We compete in this mature industry. We compete fiercely, but fairly. We are all dignified professionals. We do not disparage the moral stature of our competitors. We operate within the realms of a gentleman's ethos. And I think that's one of our, perhaps maybe our best strength and one of the most important attributes of our industry. Because after all, right, it's the prerequisite that allows us to come together and collaborate and advocate and even come together to put on evenings like this one. I'm joined here tonight by my family, a selection of my family, my parents, mom, dad, the work, the sacrifices that you have done on behalf of me personally, on behalf of the family business, in contributions to this industry I will never be able to repay. And the only thing I can possibly attempt, and it would only be an attempt, is to match your work and dedication with my own. I'm joined here by my lovely daughters, Olivia and Emily, and at the risk of being repetitive, I'm going to say one more time that being your father and watching you grow into the lovely young ladies you have become has been the single greatest pleasure of my life. I'm also joined here by Shelley Clary and Sharon Montgomery. Now, for those of you who don't already know, Shelley and Sharon conjure up an enormous amount of energy and enthusiasm and imagination for the Adams & Brooks effort and this industry, and I am perennially grateful for their work and dedication. And finally, to my number one, the favorite person on the planet, my lovely wife, Nicole, none of this happens and none of this works without your love and support. I love you very much. Thank you, everyone.